Okay, guys. Okay. If you're in the group, if you're in the live session, just want to tell you welcome. We are live now, and today is a good and bright day, very good day indeed. So we are just here, like here again for another great day. Like we said, we're going to be going live with you guys so that we can be doing some breakdown. Like we want to start actually to get into real stuff now. We have already like changed the dynamics of the group. Like right now we are mainly focusing on intermediate and professional traders. So also for beginners and all like what you are still learning how to trade, like what is forex and all those things. Like I'm very sorry this session is not for you. On this live, we are going to be breaking down our trades and we are going to be analyzing the market, what we're looking for, and a whole lot of stuff. So if you are in, welcome. You can just type in the chat box and tell your location where you're joining us from, so that we can know what's going on.
Hey guys, what's up, guys? Yeah, you can just wait for like 10 minutes, then we'll start sharing. Yeah, just drop your location. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? Yeah,
Yeah.
please drop your location. Okay, Yappy. Rapper, drop your location. Where are you watching us from? Where
Uh,
are you from? Which country are you from? And if you are getting us, you should also drop one. Yeah, good.
wow.
Amazing.
Amazing, Yappy, amazing, Samuel. You
Power,
guys are
power,
welcome. Like that's a power. That's a power.
power. Yeah. So,
Yep. Yesterday was very amazing. If you missed yesterday's session, after today's live session, you should go to on our channel, or you should go to yesterday's session, and then you should try to watch the video as well. It was very amazing. Like it was powerful. Like we did some breakdown code because yesterday it was London's New York session, and within New York section we only trade gold. And for London session we trade GDP USD.
yeah. Good. Janvier. Welcome.
Oh, Janvier.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to everyone.
Welcome. Yeah, for sure.
Welcome, guys.
So I think Janvier.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome, man.
welcome. Yeah, let me see. Okay, we have 3 person watching for now. Don't worry, guys. The little people that will be here will start soon. You don't have to worry. Yeah, we start within, I think we can start by 9 point. What is happening there? Um,
I
oh, it's not
think
my,
it's my phone. It's my phone.
okay. Okay. So I don't know. We can just start,
Yeah, yeah. I think
while waiting.
we
Other
can
people will
start
join us.
now. Other people will join us. So let me just do my projection for.
Send this one session. Let me keep that. Break down.
So yeah, guys. I don't know if you can.
This is one session. Let me keep them break down.
No, let me just analyze or get started. So yeah, guys, here's my screen. If you're seeing my screen, you can just type one so that I can do. Yesterday we do a breakdown on this gold trade that we took yesterday, but then the market respect our zone. However, we were anticipating a further pushback, but somehow I knew that it was not going to happen because this move from here to here was like over 100 pips plus. Like this move from here to here was very crazy. As you can see, it's 92 pips. So the market move over 92 pips, drop. So like I know very well that there was not going to be any furtherable move like that's actually going to take this chart down. Like the market doesn't just move from up straight down. Like you have to like do some consolidation and some correction and all that. Like so let me go to the higher time frame, to the 4 hours time frame, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So on a 4 hour time frame, as you can see, there's a really huge downtrend. The downtrend started like very long time ago. If I plot in my trend line, you're going to see it. There's a downtrend, and moreover, like the market have to, it doesn't just go down. Even when the market was coming down, there was still some push or pullback, some corrections they were doing as they were pulling down. Okay. So, however, we are still anticipating a drop. Right now, the market is just doing a correction. Like, if I plot in my favor, you guys gonna see what I'm talking about. If I plot in my Fibonacci from high to low, this guy can see that this market might push all the way up here to this zone right here. That's why I'm at this area. So, like, I'm anticipating a further push all the way up here, this region before we pull back down. But however, if it doesn't reach there, it's okay. But we'll still look for another entry. But I'm anticipating a push up here. So let me do a breakdown again. This is how I do it. Let me clear this chart so we can start all over again. So there's a clean chart right here. I do my analysis from the weekly time frame. From the weekly time frame, like I do top down analysis from higher time frame all the way down to lower time frame, so that we can get the actual confluence on what the market is actually doing. So I go on my weekly time frame and plot in my highs and my low. So for gold, like gold respect zone, like gold respect zone a whole lot, like gold respect support and resistance. You understand? So what am I going to do is this. I'll come on the weekly time frame and look for area of support and resistance. You understand? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this tool, the horizontal ray. If you want to find this tool, you just come right here to this left side of the screen, and then like it will be somewhere around here, horizontal ray. You can just make them a favorite by clicking on the star, like add to favorites. So like so I gonna use my horizontal array to map out support and resistance. So what I do, this area uh right here, there's the low of this weekly time frame. There's the lowest point the market has been. So I'm just going to map it out, and then I'm going to map out the high right here, as you guys can see. They are don't get me wrong. We are looking for the most recent low and the most recent high. Here, there's also a low, but I'm not going to map this out because like this happened like months back. You understand? But I'm looking for the most recent low and the most recent high. Like the most recent low right now is here, and the most recent high right now is here. So there's the two I'm going to map out. And also, I'm seeing a very strong zone right here that the market might respect. Like the market pull here and then like it reject and pull back up. So like I'm going to map out this zone right here. There's another zone. Remember, guys, I'm plotting the zone out on the body of the candle. Let me make this candlestick big so you guys can see it. It's on the body, not on the wick. I can see some people do this on the wick. I don't do this on the wick. I do it on the body of the candlestick. So I'm just going to drag it down on the body so that it fit evenly, like on the body, not on the wick. Okay. So if you put it on a wig, most time like you'll just get fake out and a whole lot of stuff. It will not really be accurate. So if you want to get accurate, if you want it to be more accurate, put it on the body of the candlestick, not on the wig. So there's my low, there's my high, and there's my mid session. So in between here, I'm going to look for trades. That's all what I do. I'm going to look for trade in between these zones. But I only trade gold most times during New York session, which means if you want to know the session I'm talking about, you come to indicators. If you want to search for it, the name of the indicator I use is this indicator right here to tell me uh to tell me the current session that I'm in. Okay, if you want to find it, you can just come right here to Trading View Indicator and type the name is called Trading Sessions by Sonar Lab. This one, Sonar Lab. So I'm just going to click on it. If you don't know the session you are in, as you can see, it has appeared on my screen. But if for you to see it clearly, you just have to go to 15 minutes, 15-minute time frame, and then you're going to see it. As you can see, corner right now, we are in London session just begun. This is why this push is happening. London session just begun. We're in the Asian session, but London session just begun. Right now we are in Asian and London session is overlapping. Most time that's what the market do. Sometimes session overlap. Okay, so there's the overlap, but London session just open. But most time we only look for setup on gold during the New York session. So New York session can start over here in India. New York session start around like 6:30 around that time. That's when we trade. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of this indicator right here. I don't need it on my chart. And then I'm going back to the weekly time frame. So once I plot in my highs and my lows, I don't know if you are hearing me clearly. Just drop one. Like if you are following the concept and you are hearing me clearly, just type one in the chat box. If you are following through, if you are getting the concept, just type one so that I can further continue. Okay, amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, so there's what it is, guys. So from there, once I plot in my highs and my lows and my mid sessions, what I do, I go down to the daily time frame. I'm just going to reset this chart. As you guys can see, there's the daily. We're on the weekly, but now we're on the daily. Like we are scaling down all the way to the lower time frame. So now we are on the daily time frame. As you guys can see, the zone we plot on the weekly time frame are they are already in line with the daily time frame. As you guys can see, they're already in line with the daily time frame. Like here, there's the low, there's the high, and like there's the mid session. You understand? So so what we're going to do, what we're going to do now is this. Since the daily, I'm also seeing a low right here on the daily time frame. I'm seeing right here, this look like a, a area of support on the daily time frame. So I'm going to map out this area. So like I've done, may say I'm going to map out this area right here. So for now, you can do two things. You can either use this or you can use the trend lines because daily time frame is a big time frame. The market might respect the daily time frame, so I'm going to use horizontal line. Also right here, I'm going to map out this area. Remember, I'm putting it on the body of the candlestick, not on the wick. As you can see right here, there's a lower spot. I map it out, okay? And then I'm just going to indicate it so that I don't be confused. Text, you go to, if you want to indicate, you go to settings. Once you click on it right here, you go to settings, and then you'll see star, you see text, you see coordinate. So you just come to text, and then you you check it right here, and then you put text. I'll put daily, so that I don't be confused. I want it to be yeah, in at the no, in the middle, okay, or left. So this is just what we'll do. I hit OK. As you guys can see, it's there daily, so that I will know this from daily time frame. Okay. And then another area I'm going to map out on a daily time frame will be this area right here. Right here. But since the market hasn't broke out from this point right here, so I'm not going to map out this area. The only way I'm going to plot out this area, if I see a strong break out of this zone right here, then I'm going to map out another zone. There's also another area on the daily time frame that I will map out if the market break out of here. Remember, there's a I know like you are saying, but why are you mapping it? Why you can push this from here to here? That in between this little gap you are seeing, there's a whole lot of pips. If you want to know it, just count on a 15 minutes. You know what I'm talking about. As you can see, you see in the distance between here from here is a big gap. So like if the market break out of here, I know the next zone is coming is here. So I'll map that out unless the market break out of this zone. Okay. So I'll just come to my daily time frame once more, and then what I'm going to do is this. I will not put horizontal line. I'm going to use a trend line. The reason I'm using trend line is because it doesn't go that far. It doesn't go that far. Like I can just select how long I want it to be. So I'm going to hit shift. If you are using a PC or a Mac, just hit shift key, and then you click, and then you drag it along to where you want it to be.
I really wanted to,
So that it can be straight. What?
I wanted to explain those guy how big industry is. You but it was all I wanted to share out. Well, it's okay.
Or
Because like that, is a decision cannot speak anything by now. So I wanted to show them, but it's okay. So you get it.
okay, so yeah, like we are anticipating a setup on GDP USD. So I'm just going to run through it so that we can be able to take this trade. We are anticipating a setup on GDP USD. So let us continue. Let us finish with this code analysis so that we can continue. So there's my daily time frame. I already map out this area. I'll change the color to red. I love red color. So this area I'll also be washing out. As you can see on the daily, I also plot in my lows and my high. You understand? On my weekly, this is my low, this is my high, which means support and resistance. And on my daily time frame, this is my support and this is my resistance zone, okay? And then I'll come to my 4 hours. 4 hours I also do the same thing. I look for area of highs and lows on the 4 hours time frame. Uh, but since the market haven't breaking out of this daily zone, so there's no need to put in another lows right here. So I'm just going to leave this because I show the market. If it come here, we're going to respect this zone right here. So I'm just going to leave it like this for now. I'm going to go to so what I can do here is this. I'm seeing a very strong zone right here on the 4 hours candlestick right here. This zone looks valid, so I'm going to plot out another region that the market might respect if it moves to that point. I'm just going to mark it out 4 hours so I can know which time frame it is from 4 hours, and then I'm going to hit OK. And then we are going down, like there's a top down analysis from we analyze from various time frames so that we can know the actual confluence where the market is heading to. So now we are on the 1 hour from the 4 hour scale down to 1 hour. We are still looking for more zones. for more possible zones that the market might respect. So for now, like there's no any other zone that I'm seeing here. So currently we're just going to stick to what we have here. Like so they're just all guys like we are going to be sticking to. But remember, we are anticipating a push. Let me go to the 4 hour time frame and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Like I'm currently anticipating a push. Let me pull my fifth tool so you guys can see it. I'm anticipating a push to this region right here. Let me map it out so that you guys can see. This zone right here, there's a strong zone for us for today. The market might push here into this box, and then we are going to take trade from here. So for now, we are just waiting and anticipating what the market is going to do. So I'll just come down to 1 hour, go down 30 minutes. Most time I don't plot zones on 1 hour and 30 minutes because like they are not that strong enough compared to the 4 hours. But don't get me confused. If you want to take a quick scalp, you should be focusing more on the 5 minutes and the or 15 minute, 30 minute zones as well. But like I just use them just for interest, not for actual trade. Okay, if I want to take a trade, I look for zones on a bigger time frame. Like this zone right here. This one is from the daily time from the weekly. So this one is very strong. The market, as you can see, the market came here and like it just tap it. As you can see right here, the market a push, touch it, and then it's trying to pull back down. So like that's what I'm saying. Like gold respect zone a whole lot, as you can see right here, and even other examples. My, like, but I'm very certain that this one is going to break. But if it doesn't break, it pull back down, or let me just give you guys our entry point for today. Okay, we are anticipating a push into this zone. In the zone right here, we're anticipating a push. So we're anticipating a push here. I'm kind of sure that gold might give this push. But if it doesn't give this push, we'll still take the sell. If it doesn't give this push, it break out of this zone. Once it break out of this candlestick will be very strong candlestick and come and pull around here. You understand? And a pushback around here, we want to take this trade. So there's another possible zone again that I'm setting out around here. Okay. So currently this is what I'm looking at. If gold pushes up here, we'll enter from here to there. But if it doesn't reach that far, it break out of this zone. You have to break it. Like I want to see a very strong candlestick that will push down from this zone here, reach here, and then retest, reach here, and then push back. On this push back here, we'll enter on this trade, and then we'll ride all the way down to the downside. Okay. So for now, just be patient. That's why we only trade two. We have two pairs that we're trading. This is for New York session. We mainly trade gold in the New York session because that's when the market is very volatile. That's when there's a lot of move in the market. And for GBP USD, we trade during London session. In this session, there's the time we trade this pair right now. We'll soon be taking a trade on this. So I think for now I can say I'm done with gold analysis. So like we are just waiting and see what the market is going to do. But I will not advise anyone to be buying gold because since I'm saying it will come here, I'm not like right now like it's not really advisable to take a buy on gold or all the way to this point. Like it's not advisable. Like we always follow the trend of the market. We always follow the trend of the market. If you want to trade against a trend, you can do it. Current, I will soon be dropping another strategy, which will be is a counter trend strategy, like how to trade against the trend. But for now, don't trade against the trend. The market is in a very strong downtrend, as you can see right here. So like always follow the move so that you can ride this trend all the way down here. I'm anticipating that gold is coming all the way down here to this zone. But however, it will not just drop all the way. It's going to be doing some pullback along the way, and that's how we're going to be getting trades. Okay. So so far so good. This is what we are currently looking at. But remember, this zone right here is a very strong zone. This zone was plotted out on the weekly time zone. On the weekly time zone. If you come to weekly, it's where we plot this zone right now, where the market is at. So this zone, as you seen, was from the weekly time frame. So the market is going to respect this zone because it's a very strong zone. But however, I'm still anticipating that it's going to break it. But if it doesn't break it, that's fine. We'll still take setup if the market break this zone from the daily time frame. Okay. So just be waiting. So I'm checking out. We are going to be doing breakdown on GDP USD.
Yeah.
Connect.
Huh?
Start streaming.
Yeah, you can stop.
You are start.
Come and start. Hold on. Take that. So, yeah, what's up, guys? If you can hear me, drop one in the comment section. Please drop one. If you can hear me, please drop one in the comment section. You hear me? If you can hear me, please drop one in the comment section. If you can hear me, go to YouTube. Yeah, yeah. If you can hear me and see my stream, please drop one in the comment section. Yeah, they want to see if they're saying the same thing. If they can hear me, they hear me. Yeah. I'm not seeing the text.
Yeah, I'm hearing
If
you.
they're dropping one,
Yeah, but that's really.
yeah. If you can hear me, please drop one in the comment section.
I'm hearing you, bro.
Okay. This is GBP USD, and yeah, we actually supposed to take trade on this bullish candlestick that just melt. We supposed to take trade on this bullish candlestick that just melt. But however, are you guys seeing this box? Yeah, let me just. I will explain you guys why are we taking this trade here. I will explain you guys what they are saying. I am seeing the string. They say they are seeing right. Yeah. Okay. Um. However, yeah, the candlestick already coming down, but like chill. It's okay. That's where they will come back again. We enter. With the reason we are the stop loss going to be right here, 16 pips. Price at 1.24432. You can set your stop loss right there if the market retraces. For those of you who want to scalp. In fact, this what we are seeing here right now. Uh, and let me explain to you guys why are we going to take this trade. This is the reason we're going to take this trade. Let me see. Let me see Monday. Okay, take out the Monday time frame first. I just want to break it down. No, let me take on the Monday time frame. Yeah, this is the reason we are taking this trade. Are you seeing? And this is the reason we keep selling. Like we told you guys yesterday, this is the reason we keep selling GBP USD. Are you guys seeing? This is Monday. Monday, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing here? This is how you can follow the trend. You know, GBP USD respects trend so much. They respect trend, break out trend line, and retest. Once it tests the trend line double, it didn't break out. Just get ready to follow the trend. Are you guys seeing? Are you guys? This is the reason we are doing this. Uh, yeah. So you don't have to know much. The moment you see the chart like this, like lower low here, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, higher high. First thing you should get in mind is what the next one gonna be. for that particular year is going to be like this, going to come down aggressively. So this is higher time frame is just thinking on monthly time frame. So like let me take you back on a daily time frame. Mhm. Weekly, okay. Same thing. So let's go with some then go to 4 hour. Same thing, 4 hour. But for 4 hour, yeah, in GBP USD, there are sac level. We call them psychological level that in respect also a more like resistance support. It's not really that way, but like it's almost similar. 50-50 pips. 50-50 pips. Those zoom, like those are random numbers. But like each time price there, like it's gonna hesitate, gonna respect that particular zone. And it tell you whether you should take a trade there. Once it meet the confluence, the trend line is there, the cycle level is there. It will tell you whether you should take a trade or not because the market will begin to react right there. So let me see. I'm not going to mark all of them. Let me just start here. This is how you can mark the cycle level. It's very easy. Very, very easy. Don't forget, if price retrace, you can take this trade. This is 1.250. Are you seeing here? The market reach here on the 4 hour time frame. It respect this zone. And let me just always use psychological level. That's why if you even check on my chart, I have a whole lot of psych level that it will help you see the chart properly. Then for here, let me see. I just go to mark 4 of them. Um, 3,000. What's that random number? 50, 52. Uh, yeah, this is how you can set it. This is how you can set the psychological level. How to mark those zones like it's not support and resistance. I see like we have what? Like let's start from up here. 1.2500 is the first zone. Then the next zone gonna be another 50 pips. The 50 pip is 1.24500. That's another 50 pip. And then the next zone gonna be 1.2400. That's another 50 pip. Yeah, and the next zone gonna be okay, yeah. So this is how you do it. And what would make me to take to approach to take this trade, like to follow the trend line. Now you just join your trend, you just like set your trend line here. You don't have to take, you can take it even above. We are still on a 4 hour time frame. Oh, let me just make it clear. This is how you can plug the trend line. You can just set it here. And then set, set it here like this. So this is a major trend line on a 4 hour time frame. You come to 1 hour time frame. Into 1 hour time frame. Yeah, still the same thing. Still the same thing. Then you 30 minutes, 30 minutes saying the same thing. So now we all know that market been what? tanking. Market been tanking. The market is a trending market. So in yesterday, like we told you guys, the market was ranging in the zone. In the zone, we were waiting for that breakout. But today, the market is a little bit low. But maybe in the evening, they're going to be aggressive. The market was ranging in the zone that anytime if price break any of those zones, if price come down, the only way we change our bias on the price break this zone like this, then it will correct good, it will make good correction. But it didn't do it, and it followed the other prediction and price breakout. Are you seeing? The moment price broke the support, it came aggressively. So right now the candlestick, let me see, let me go back on the chart. It was supposed to take that way. Okay, yeah, you can enter one position. It's already in the box. I will continue with the teaching. But you can enter one position. At least you can collect small money. You can enter one position. And for us, this is how we do our risk management. Today, for this first trade, we are risking $375 on the 25K account, and the percentage of the risk is 1.5%, and the stop loss is 16 pips on GBP USD. So the loss size is going to be there. This is the loss size, 2.3. So we are not going in big here. We are just going to enter one standard loss. We are just going to, you guys see my screen. We are going to enter with one standard loss. This is GBP USD, right? So I'm selling. Sure. Well, mhm. If you want to set the same place I'm setting my stop loss, you can just make it easy. Double click on trading view, come here all the way down price. You can just copy that and come to MT5, MT5. Yeah, this is the first position. So we want to see the closure of the candlestick, then we'll keep adding position. If it pull up again, we add position. If it pull up, we add position. That's how we take it first, slow. Up our position, but like, don't learn like that. Don't learn when the market is going against you, then you open position. It will be a big risk for you. So like that's the reason that if we even sending you guys signal, we make a decision candlestick first for you to enter because normally for London guys, they can give a push in the opposite way first. They will give a push in the opposite way, and the market is not going to go there. So if you don't understand, you keep placing orders, they're gonna hit you up. Like first they intend to bring the market down, but they'll give a push up like this. Then later on they bring it back down. That's how they can do it. They will push it against you for you to get panic. But you don't have to get panic. It's just a manipulation. Because those guys if they didn't do it that way, if they don't hit their stop loss, they're not gonna make enough money. They have to hit some post stop loss so like they can be the market can be free for them so they can collect good money from the market. So like I was back to the analysis on GBP USD. If you are hearing me drop one. If I'm clear, drop one, please. Back to the analysis. Yeah, those are the sag level. You can mark them as many as you can if you want to confirm that the sag level are legit, are on good spot. You use your what pip calculator. Come here, use the pip calculator. This is the pip calculator here. It will measure. You just bring it down here. First, you started from what? From 1.24 thousand. Bring it like this. And this is 50 pips. Yes, this right. Same thing. Same thing. same thing, 50 pips, 50, 50 pips. And to tell you that it works, this is something that been working decades of years. To tell you that it works, are you seeing here? Let me put this side level here. Are you seeing this red? Let me make it red so you can see the color. Or let me make it big. Okay. Here, are you seeing the market reaching this zone? It respect this zone. It respect this zone. GBP USD respect this zone. We come to the next side level again. Here, how accurate those psychological level are. You just click on it. You increase the what? The horizontal line. Maybe you can make it 3px. So you can see the purple, the blue horizontal line. Are you seeing the market is respecting this zone? The market is respecting this zone. So where can you take big risks if you are trading GBP USD if you want to make good money? Where can you trade? Where can you take big risks? Let me join in this box here so you can let me remove the this is the place you can take big risks if you are trading GBP USD here. This is why am I taking big risks here and why am I going to make enough money? Because number one, the what psychological level is there at 1.2500 and the trend line is there. And it's not just minor trend line, it's major trend line. Trend line is major trend line. So like once the trend line and the cycle level meet and also what price action market structure I see in this zone is very, very strong. So like all you have to do at that moment, you don't have to play it safe. You, if it go against you, it's okay, it's normal. Sometimes you can lose. No trader will tell you that, no professional trader will tell you that they haven't lose money here. You can lose, but it's okay, you come again. But it's guaranteed. Right now, there are stream traders who fought here. The market just keep tanking, 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 tanking. So let me tell you how many pips the market been tanking to the zone where, please, my here, imagine catch this trade here, the pips about 100 what, 5 pips. That's a lot of money, and normally we don't even get such pay because we are not stream trader. You will see you're making huge amount of money just on what 50 pips, 40 pips, 30 pips. Then for us, normally we can just cash how many pips. Sometimes we can cash like they will say we are okay, and that's going to be a lot of money here. This is the pip I'm talking about. This is how you can calculate the pip. This is for the full pip here. It, we call it full pip. We are seeing it for the full pip. So yeah, that's our aim for the bar. This is for sale. This is for sale. Because the market is trending for the bar. Let me show you my daily chart. We usually make money on. I don't mind me. I keep track of my record. Normally, you have to keep track. Don't keep deleting trend line just unnecessary like that. Because GU break once GU break out trend line, the next thing they're gonna do, it will go and retest. Once it tests that trend line, don't check. Enter on that trend line. Like this here. You see here. Where is the here? See you broke out this trend line. This is a counter trend line. It broke out. That's why you should always what so like if you are trading, you should always like think opposite. Like you set a counter trend line that will show you image that the market is always against you. Because if the market respecting this trend and don't enter, you don't have to take it. You can either you exit. You see a breakout. Let me remove this box like this. It came and broke this trend line. It came down a bit and what? When to retest. Right there, if you are trading GBP USD, take it. Don't be afraid. Go in big because like trading, like if you have so many fear, the time you're supposed to make the money, you're not going to make the money because you are still playing it safe. You are still playing it safe. So like it's a big race. Like you may use RA. There's a pullback, pullback, pullback. Once it break your counter trend line, once you see market pattern like this, you set your counter trend line and your what? Your main trend line. This is your main trend line, the major one, and this is counter trend line. Once it break out a particular trend line, the next thing is what? You should know that the market will what? Come in your direction, which is it will sell. So for the bar, if you want to do because you have to be flexible with the market will never keep selling always. It will always bow for the buy. You see how I mark my cycle level? This is where I take the chart. There are a lot to keep track of my record. So like the moment I see a same pattern, I will see a back. I see for the bar. This is how I do if I want to buy. Let me open the screen properly so you guys can see. If you can see my screen, tap one in the comment section. If my screen is clear, tap one guys. Okay, let me just set this example here. Good. If you want to buy, this is how you can set the trend line. You remove this and tell you the reason why I do this trend line like this. The first, don't get me wrong. The first one I will like performing is for the sell because you gotta know how to set trend line for buy. You gotta know how to set trend line for what for sell. If the market because anytime market can change direction. Once the market change direction, the next thing you have to do is what to know how to approach it. So what you can it can be like so like naive or like difficult things to you. You just turn your trend line right here, and this trend line is a major trend line. Yeah. So the breakout is still like what I was telling you, more like the same thing. Price came here and what broke this trend line and came back down. You can buy right here. I mean, if you buy right here, you know how many pips you're gonna make, and you're gonna make a lot of money. What is the pip tabulator? Here's the pip tabulator. Okay, imagine. Oh, dude. Okay, let me bring it on. It's 15 minute time frame because we execute through on 15 minute time frame. We are day trader. We are not stream trader. Mhm. Yeah. Right. Yes. This is it. Yeah. Flop pattern here. The market was to buy here. If the market behaves like this here, this is a pattern. Yeah. Yes. 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 Just bring it in. But usually I won't love to take that long. I won't love to make my train line so long. So it's the same thing. Just make it short, make it simple for you. It's not something even difficult. You have to what make this train line capture the main spot. The main spot. This train line don't see it like this. This train line is very clear train line here. Same thing here. Sometimes the market can give you fake breakout. It will tell you that it breakout, but you have never breakout. It's just lying. It's just faking it. Bring it here too. Some oh man, let me just throw it right here. Yeah. Yeah. So it came down here and went back up a test. And it keep consolidating. It keep consolidating. It followed the same trend line from the other direction and it came back down. And you see it touched the sack level. So now you what? The first thing it should be at the back of your mind is just take your what? You don't need this, but you just have to do it like just bring this trend line here. Because what they're going to respect it. This is another trend line also. Another counter trend line. Bring it here. It will come and test again. You bring on a 15 minutes. Remove this. I'm not 15 minutes. Right now here is market been consolidating, consolidating, consolidating. But it will give you a sound that is about to go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, impulsive move, correction, impulsive move. So how many toys here? One, two, three, four toys. So based on that, this trend line is also valid. Fourth toy, it keep touching the trend line, it keep touching the trend line, keep touching the trend line. The fourth toy, you should know that once the market is consolidating, the fourth touch it's not going to hesitate, it's going to move aggressively. With the fourth touch. So what you have to do is if you want to catch something like that, you can take a trade here and take a trade here. And this is how we set our stop loss. Always if you are setting stop loss, look at the period history. On your left, look at the period history, look at the period history zone. You set a stop loss here, right here. You just spot this one here. Right, see here. So that's why you will wait when the market approaches now. You set the stop loss, and there's not even so much pips. There's gonna be 15 pips. That's why sometimes our stop loss tight, but it hardly hit our stop loss because we wait. We're gonna catch this trade right here and come back here. Same thing with here. Same thing with here. Okay, this one needs which section is there's no needs one section. I would love to trade this session. We would love to take you on G even here too. Same thing. Yeah, let me see what the market is doing because remember we take a trade. If you are in the trade, please drop one. Keep wise. If you are in the trade, please drop one, drop one. If you are in the trade. If you are in a trade, if you take this trade, please drop one. Can you guys hear me? Mhm. Because we are adding position here again. Seeing that one, two, three. Yeah. So maintaining the same stop loss, maintaining the same stop loss, maintaining the same stop loss, maintaining the same stop loss. But right now we are doing dollar cost averaging. So the money we are not going to lose that money. That's where what good risk management going to come. The money we will lose it's not going to be that much. If even the streak were against us, the money we're supposed to lose, they're going to be very less. And like if we're making money, we're going to make good money. So for now, like I will just like I think I will stop here and will update you guys if anything changes. Yeah, that was the trade. That was the trade. Okay.
So guys, I don't know if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, it's visible to you. You can uh forward this a bit. So yeah, as Nathan was saying, all I'm trying to say is that
So I don't know, you can ask them if they have any question.
yeah, yeah. No, I just want to. So yeah, um, about that dollar cost averaging, not dollar cost averaging, about stock level. If you want to know more about that psychological level, we made a video on our YouTube. So just come down here to you scroll all the way down. This video right here, how to mark psychological level for GDP USD. We made a video on that. It's going to show you how uh we plot those level correctly. We already made a video on that, so you should watch this video also. So far so good. I think we're going to end this live stream, and if we need to come back online, we'll let you know. Maybe we'll come back online doing New York session for gold. But if not, we'll let you guys know. So for now, we just want to tell you
Let me tell them one more thing.
yeah.
Stop. Stop. Okay, alright. For those of you who may pray, this is where like emotion can always come because now the trade is going against you. So like you will get panic, you are losing your money. But honestly, this is where risk management always apply. And this is how you can take the signal. So like if even you are losing, you are not gonna worry. Like for instance, we send you guys signal in a group there. Let me just set an example with you guys. I just want to make it so easier for you. So when you even taking signal, because sometimes if you don't know how to take the signal, where when the person that send the signal, the person will pay money, then you are losing. It's just gonna like feel so bad. But why? Like this is scam and stuff like that. So like how? Let me send you guys the breakdown here. Okay. No, don't worry. Let me just send you that. When you guys see something, because I want to explain certain things, check in the WhatsApp group also. I was doing after this session. So you go back, you come here. This is 16 pips, right? We are raising 16 pips on GBP USD and we take one trade here and we add one position over here. Yeah, so if you have $100 in your wallet, if you have $100 for us, we are raising to the 375, but we might not even lose all this money. Why we won't manage to lose all the money? Because we know how to manage our risk and we know how to protect our capital. If we are losing, we don't lose a lot. But if you are winning, you always see a win. The goal is what to protect your capital and how to manage your capital. So even if you are losing, you are uncle, you are relaxed, you are free to lose. So like if you send you signal, don't just set because if you set stop loss with the same stop loss will end up with and then you end up with different loss size, you want to in fact before you hit your stop loss, you're going to lose your money. If you have $100, you do it like this. You come to baby pay. We will send you guys the pay calculator for GBP USD. You use $100. Maybe you can risk, like, let's see, you can risk 5% of your account. If you want to risk 5% of your account, then you put the 16 pip. Yes. Now, how much you're going to lose per position? You're going to lose $5, and your loss are going to be what? 0.03. If this trade go against you, you will lose $5. If you add one position left, for instance, maybe you want to raise $25 on the account. Let me see. Like you have one position here, you have one position here again, you are losing. But like if this trade going against you, if you want to look all together, if open like full position, how much is that? You will be losing $25. Like the trade is going against you right now. You'll be losing $25 on $100. So you are if you want to like our position again, you wait. Once the candlestick, they what the bullish candlestick. Once it retraces, it come by showing signal that you want to come down, you can have one more position. Or once you see it going heavy like this, you leave it. Sometimes like you assist, like you can accept the fact that you are wrong. It's market manipulation, it's nothing. If it's even going against you where you lose some money, it's okay. Actually, it was just a scalp, but right here will be a good spot to take this trade. Right here will be a good spot because what the sack level is there, and the what high and low of the week is right there, and its major trend line is here. This is where you can take big risks. But yesterday we are still okay. The reason we enter in here is the market might not reach there because it why the market might not reach there. You should ask your question why. Why am I saying this thing? Why are we seeing this thing? Why? Because how many days it took GBP to do this, to consolidate the image on it. It took GBP a whole lot of time. So yesterday, the moment the breakup, it went aggressively. Today, GBP might even what? Today, GBP might even what? Slip down all the way here. The only place I'll start being careful is down here. Here. If you here you can say you gotta be careful. Keep it might even reach down here tonight or it will sleep here. Yeah. So like this is how it works. If you have 200, same thing. If you have 200, same thing. You just put 200. So you can be entering with the same position we entering with because you will lose your money. Then where we hold at the end of the day we lose, we win. Then you will feel back. Maybe you can hold 4%, you want to lose 4% of the account of that 200. $8. If you are in a position again, you'll be losing another one, $8. But it won't reach if you maintain the same stop line, it's not going to be the same thing. So if you get me, if you have any question, if you have any question on this trade here, you can ask. If you have any question, are you seeing we stay in, stop loading here yet? We stay in, we stay in, we stay in. No fear. If even the market going against you, don't get panic. I know it's difficult, but don't get panic. No fear. Like we all pass through it. Like sometimes we hit the stop loss hit or we come back. So like let me show you guys to tell you that we are in. Let me show you my screen. We're now going. Like are you seeing? Are you seeing our screen? Yeah. Like so. This is how it works. Like if you have any question about this trade we talk, like you can ask. If you even want to enter up here, you can enter. If you don't want to enter, it's okay. Yeah. I think okay. Yeah. And we'll keep you guys updated in the group how far this trade is going. Mm-mm.
So I just saw uh Samuel told in shouting. Actually, this year is pretty solid because this zone right here, the market is going to respect this zone. Like I said, this zone is from the let me remove this. This one is from the weekly time frame. But however, I'm uh like if the market reach their TP, you can take it. But as for me, I don't trade gold this session. I trade gold in New York session when the market is open. I'm going to be taking gold. Like I'm still anticipating a push, further push up here. But if it doesn't happen, however, we're gonna take another trade here. But like I will update you guys so you guys just keep being posted. I think we're going to end this live. If we need to come back live, we'll let you guys know. So for now, you guys should have an amazing week. The week hour is ending, so you guys should have an amazing weekend. So for now, we just want to tell you that we are out.